Hey, what's going on, guys? Bluntguts here. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I truly appreciate it. We're in the round of 32, going up against Phoenix. They are a top 6 guild. They are rough customers. Let me tell you what, this is a tough matchup, and I don't think that I am going to be able to get much done. It is about 1:15 a.m. right now. I had to wait for the update to go through, and we've got about 2.5 hours, a little less than 2.5 hours actually left in this match. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of defense that I can attack. We are down by 5.2%, which is not as much as you might think, because we do have half the number of attacks that we normally do. Each tower win is worth, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 1%. So really, we're about 5 wins down right now. We have 21 attacks. They've got 10 attacks. That said, it's slim pickings right now. I don't know who I'm going to attack. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any wins right now. We're going to see if we can't get it done. See if we can't pull it out. All right, guys, I'm going to put in an attempt against this beefy Arbiter team right here. I am copying my guildmate Stormy Z, another content creator. Great content. Go check out Stormy. I'm only bringing 4 demon soldiers. Reason being, if this doesn't work, there's no 5th one that's going to make a difference. So we're going to go in with 4. We're going to see if we can't make it happen. Okay, first thing we are going to do, we're waiting until 3:02 on the clock. We're giving them time to build up their ultimates, namely the Brokkir. That's the main one that we're concerned about here. We want to make sure Brokkir does get his shield by the time that our rare dogs do reach there. That is the plan. Let's drop the rare dogs in on the back tile. And then at 10 cost, we're going to drop in a shaman on the back tile. Timing is very important with this, based on what I saw, so I am going to try to be as exact as I possibly can. And then when we do get back up to 10 cost, we're going to drop in the little squids on the back tile. Here we go. We got that shield popped. Pop the shield. See, Ardea is using her ultimate right now. Get up to 10 cost and drop in these guys right here. And then when we get back up to 10 cost, we're going to drop in double dogs on the frontmost tile. Timing-wise, the squids should reach Brokkir right before the dogs do. With any luck, the dogs are going to run on by, barring bad Ardea RNG. But you can see her ultimate is down, and you can also see that her health is way up there because of the healer, because it's Lili and not like a Carnelian or something like that. So let's see if we can get this done. Boom, dogs. Oh, we only got 2 in. God damn, but that's still like 0.75%. So you know what? We'll take that. We will take that. I mean, we can try again here. We can try again. Why not? I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we can try with the little dogs. See if that might work. I don't think it will, but you know, I'll take a chance here. Why not? Why not? Let's see what we can do. I think the little dogs are slower, right? So we're gonna drop them in later. I think we dropped him in way too fast there. Way too fast. Yeah, we should have waited just a little bit longer for that. That's no good. Yeah, not going to happen. Okay, well, you know what? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I will take that hit against them. This tower is more or less done. It's not a win, but hell, it's a lot better than a loss, if you know what I mean. I will be back for it. All right, so this is a rough defense, and we're going to try something interesting. Going to see if we can't use the exploding bugs, timed appropriately, of course, to pop one of the fatal damages on Brokkir and be able to squeeze that in between thorny protections from Lili. Let's get in there. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right, so first thing we're doing, we're waiting for 10 cost. Largely what we're trying to do here is work around the Constance ultimate, because during her ultimate she will not be healing. At least she won't be unless she is in her exclusive artifact, and I don't think that she will be. But you know, you never know. I didn't actually watch when we started here, so we'll have to wait and see. But without Constance's healing, we should be able to pop Brokkir's unyielding. If we can do it before he gets his shield up. There we go. We got the unyielding. That is wonderful to see. And we're going to drop in double. Oh, wow. There's a lot less damage in this one than the one I was practicing against. There we go. There is the Lili Unyielding. The Thorny Protection just went out. And if we time this appropriately, we should be able to squeeze in some attacks here before... Axes on the back, daggers on the front. 3 costs will drop in a healer. And the hope here is that we can take out Brokkir and Constance. That's likely a win for us if we can do that. If we can't, then, you know... Die Brokkir, die Brokkir. There we go, there we go. There we go, and we got Constance too. That is what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Now this is slightly ruined by the fact that we got... We've got Ingrid going Super Saiyan here, which is not great. We're gonna have to pop the Praetus ultimate in a second here, so we will send out some the healer here. Let him eat up the Praetus lightning as well, and then we can drop in double dogs once we do see the Praetus ultimate go out. I'd love to see Ingrid do her beam too. That's great. That's what we wanted to see. And hopefully we can skirt on by here. That's the plan anyway. Ooh, let me click them. That would be amazing too. All right. I think we are going to be good right there. That is a win. Oh yeah. I love it. Last minute win. Push the envelope. Let's make them execute if they want to defend this victory. That's what I say. Although, you know, honestly, it's real late and we got a long way to go. So, I'm going to slow my roll. I will be back for the next one. All right, so this is the exact same team. Higher battle power, though, 15k more BP. This is actually closer to what I was testing on, where things were a lot closer. But we're going to put this strategy to the test. Let's see if we can't make it work on this one as well. All right, so waiting for 10 costs, and then we'll drop in our axolotls just like we did the last time. Let's see if we can't get this done. Axolotls on the back. Hopefully we can pop that Brokkir unyielding. Either one, either that or the Thorny Protection. Either one would work, truth be told. So it doesn't have to be the unyielding. So we just got the Thorny Protection right there. That is A-okay as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we're A-okay with that. I will say, I don't love the fact that the shield got used when it did, but I think we're going to send our bugs in regardless. And hopefully we've got enough damage to crack it, and they don't get frozen. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. And hopefully we can be timely on this, and we can get in that same swarm. So axes in the back, daggers up front. 3 costs will send in a healer. Just going to click up so I can be as timely as possible. Get those heals up front as soon as I can. There goes Brokkir. There goes Constance. That's what we like to see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I'm kind of thinking I just trigger that Super Saiyan and I do the same thing because I don't want it going off when I'm running my dogs through. That's for sure. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I will drop in. Yeah, let's drop in these guys right here, and then I can bait the lightning afterwards with the healer and then run on by with the dogs. That sounds like a plan to me. There we go. There's the Super Saiyan. That's what I like to see. I'm going to wait for that to go away, and then we will run on in. I think I can probably drop in my... Yeah, see, I wanted to waste that. I'd like to see the lightning come out. And let's see if we can get those dogs in as timely as possible. There we go. 1 and 2. Go, go, go. Run, dogs, run. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. That's a win right there. All right, baby. 2 out of 3. Plus, I got 2 in the first one. Not too shabby. Let me see if I can't get another win to close it out. All right, guys. Last one up. We're going to give this one a try. This is an attack that my buddy Slippy did do, and he was able to get it done, but it is very timing-based, so I'm a little worried that we're not going to be able to make it happen. But in any case, let's get in there. Let's see if we can't get it done. All right, so we are just waiting for. I can't remember exactly when he did this. We're waiting for, let's say, 9 cost. I think that's about right. No, we're waiting for 10 cost. He started at 10. It's real late. You'll have to excuse me, folks. I do apologize. So he dropped one of these, the little shielders on that tile. He waited until it was 1 tile up, and then he dropped in. We're going to wait for it to step 1 more step up as he goes in super slow-mo. Just pausing for dramatic effect. And we'll drop in the Templar there. And we're just going to wait until we get up to 10 cost here. And then we're going to drop in another Fallen Templar on the frontmost tile. And then that's when the fun timing does begin. So at 10 cost here, we're going to drop in a second Fallen Templar on the frontmost tile. There we go. And then we're waiting for the next Theowin ultimate to go out. We're going to slow it down and be very intentional with this. We're going to just click his ultimate all the way up. It's 233 right then. So at 224, we're going to drop in double dogs. And we're going to hope that we zoom past that Theowin spinning blade right there, because it should disappear right around then, because the ultimate does last 10 seconds as per Slippy. There we go, 223. Should be disappearing right about now. There it goes. Go, dogs, go. Go. We got some leakers. We got some leakers. Did we get 2 or 3 in? We got 3 in, baby. That's how you close it out. So, whew, that was a little tense there. You can never tell. I feel like with the dogs running in like that, you never really know. Are there 2 or are there 3 there? You can tell there were at least 2. Thank God it was 3. So 3 and 1 on the day. And that first one, I just do want to note, I got I got 20 health knocked off for it. So very close to going 4-0. Late in the day against a quality guild like Phoenix, I feel pretty good about that result, even though it does seem as though we are likely going to lose out at the end of the day, because we are down by how much now? 4.3%. Still pretty significant amount. We do have 16 attacks left. I don't actually believe that any of the guildmates that have attacks remaining are online at the moment. It does seem like we're unlikely to be able to finish this one out, which is unfortunate because it is within reach. But in any case, good effort against a quality guild. I am proud of the way that we performed this season and in this Gladiators Gauntlet, and hope you all enjoyed watching us do it. So thank you for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Please do click that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy my content, and I will catch you all next time.